First of all, let's thank to our God Allah Subhanahu wa Taala who has given us mercy and blessing so we can come and gather in this place. Second of all, my salutation and peace always be given to our Prophet Muhammad SAW, the last messenger of God. With say Allahumma sholli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali sayyidina Muhammad. The last messenger of God who has guided us from the darkness to the brightness and from Jahiliyah to Islam. Okay friends, today I am going to explain about CBI implementation model, guide for the development and implementation of curricula for plurilingual and intercultural education. In education, many elements of educational resources. One of these elements is the curriculum. Curriculum can make a significant contribution to realizing the potential quality of the development process of learners. Meanwhile, the curriculum is the most important that must be exists in the world of education. In education, we are also familiar with the term CBI. CBI is the abbreviation of content-based instruction. CBI refers to the approach to language teaching through a lesson it teaches. The level of development and implementation of the curriculum in the school system start of the highest level to the lowest level, such as international or supra, national or macro, school or meso, class or micro, and the last individual or nano. Curriculum has a component to improve the teaching or learning process. Produce more efficient curriculum management needs cooperation. The step in designing the school curriculum is to clarify the specific purpose. Plurilingualism refers to the ability to function effectively in a multinational and multicultural society because of the similarities and differences between language and culture. Multilingualism. Multilingualism refers to the ability to use several languages based on language, linguistics, and culture of the user. Pluriculturality. Pluriculturality is a concept to analyze and characterize between different cultures and participant behavior. Intercultural. Intercultural is the ability to recognize and analyze the experience of other cultures. Plurilingual and intercultural education make teaching more effective, resulting into put into the curriculum. Therefore, the purpose of plurilingual and intercultural education, such as for the first, the facility to acquire acquisition capabilities in the field of linguistics and intercultural, and the second, individual can realize their full potential. Therefore, designing curricula for plurilingual and intercultural education. The necessary step in designing a curriculum for plurilingual and intercultural education, such as identifying language in need, competence target, curriculum, and syllabus design scenarios, and the last, monitor. The process of designing a curriculum for plurilingual and intercultural education, such as the first, choose the language school, which in general explicitly assigned with the language being taught and introduced to the status of minority areas or migration language. The second, language as a subject. This is namely the activity or task comparing language. And the third, training of teachers. It serves to identify the contact between teachers of different subjects. This is a reference in forming a professional teacher. The fourth, assessment of learners. This is namely providing value to learners in the quest of the competence or the self-test by using different language. The last, evaluate. Evaluate is namely the process reanalyze the result that have been achieved in spite of the change gradually. Therefore, elements for curriculum scenario-based scenario to plurilingual and intercultural education. Scenario curriculum is a general purpose approach to relation with the future of the curriculum to achieve and find a curriculum that best fits the needs the lead of plurilingual and intercultural education. Planning for plurilingual and intercultural education must specify objectives and target level as well as the kind of experience of learners. The basic scenario for the first indicates aim and methods suitable for each stage in the school, providing for the first indicates aim and methods suitable for each stage in the school. After speaking so much, I will come up with my conclusion. Plurilingual and intercultural education is a factor in refining the existing curriculum because it provides many suggestions in the vision of language teaching which is far from reality employed in the existing curriculum. Plurilingual and intercultural education properly selected to take action in certain contexts. Plurilingual and intercultural education involves learners' activity, develop their ability to reflect on what they are doing, assess themselves and study independently, and make them aware